Hi, welcome back. I'm Corey and this is Get Sharp. Today we're going to be taking a look at a rather pretty knife. A Cuisinart. Just appears to be a 7 to 8 inch chef's knife. And I'm going to walk you through the steps I take whenever I get a knife dropped off to be sharpened. First, we're going to assess. Second, we're going to plan. And third, we're going to execute. So, number one, assess. Come on in and take a closer look with me. Alright, now that we've got a good close look, we know, what do we know? We know it's dull. We know we have a couple chips. Luckily, they're very minute. These are going to get grinded off pretty quickly and easily. Then we have some scratches on this coating. Unfortunately, they're going to have to just stick around. I would have to take off way too much steel. And it's really a cosmetic thing. You know, if the coating is toxic, that's on Cuisinart, but I can't justify taking off 1 millimeter or 2 of steel just because it doesn't look as pretty, Plus, they've seen it, they know it's there, I didn't do it, and we've got proof that we didn't do it. That's always important too, right? We have one other ace up our sleeves, and that's our laser edge meter. In a previous video, I unboxed it, and I've built some more skill with it. Like, I'm starting to get the hang of how to use this thing. So, out of curiosity, let's take a look and see what that thing has to say. Alright, so we have our knife edge laser. I forget what the maker of this calls it, but it's a laser that reads the existing edge angle of a knife. We're going to go ahead and power it on. And there you can see we have our laser. And what I've learned to do with this thing, try to just leave it in this position if you can. It takes a little finagling to get that edge in the right spot, but once you do, bring it back down. And then you're going to notice some extra glare, extra red on the left, extra on the right, but see where it pivots? Right in the center. That's my center. And if I'm seeing this correctly, we're at 14, maybe 13 on the left side, and I don't know if the camera can see this well or not. We're at 24 on the right. And I'm not surprised. This is what happens when you use those run-of-the-mill kitchen tabletop knife sharpeners. You get an uneven bevel. So we're going to fix that. Alright, so now we know that the existing edge on this side is somewhere in the realm of 24 degrees, and the edge on this side is somewhere around 13. So our job is to straighten it out, and our good old friend Grok recommended 20 degrees, so the next step is executing. Alright, I'm gonna zoom you all in. Switching sides, trying to keep things even. Alright, those micro fractures or chips towards the tip of the knife, they are no longer present. So I'm going to go do a couple more grinding strokes, and then we're going to go move over to honing. Yeah, that was damn near perfect. So now we did a little extra work on the tip, a little extra work on the back. So there might be some differences in depth. Now we're going to attempt to pull it all in together. All right, yeah. This is the last pass. All right, the burr is much more pronounced. And just reminder, the burr's on the Cuisinart logo side. All right, it's time for my favorite part. Time to bust out that Japanese wheel. .600 grit diamond plate and clean it up that way. And this should take the grit of the stone to roughly 2000. You can see that we're our high side's on the right side, because our left side still shows steel stuck to it. And that has been the common theme for my sharpening style. I knew that was going to happen. Just lost one of my diamond plates behind this heavy ass cabinet. Alright, come on back in for some more fun. On our bevel, we've got a super clean blue stone. Just want to check and make sure that we're in a good position here. That's a good sign. See all that ink rubbed off like that? And special thanks again to Freddie B for the recommendation to do more close-ups. Gonna ride the left side of that stone, or no, I should be riding the right side, the high side. We'll ride the high side right now. And I'm making a big watery mess like I hate to do. Sit on the heel for a moment. Flat part of the blade, we're riding the whole stone. And then pivot to the right, the high side of the stone. Keep that tip away from the edge. Pivot off the point. One more time on this side and we'll analyze. I'm not trying to cut the mat there. And those little chips in the tip, they're gone. Well, we've got a really nice looking honed edge now. I am super happy with this work. From heel to tip, it's super polished and very consistent looking. And there's one step left, and that's to strop this thing. that rhythm. Hit my stropping block there. Yep, this is super sharp, guys. Very happy with the way this blade turned out, and I guarantee you my customer is going to be very happy. This will probably be the sharpest knife she owns. Alright, well the stropping's complete, and this thing is friggin' sharp. Super. I did the 3-finger test and I scared myself. I cut myself a little bit too. So guess what? We assessed this knife, we created a plan, and we executed. So let's finish this up with one more cut test, because why not? There she is. I love it. Well, hey, thank you again for joining me at my channel, Get Sharp. If you want me to sharpen your knife here, cover shipping. That's all I ask. And I'll feature your knife and I'll get it this freaking sharp for you too. And hey, don't forget to stab the like button for me. And if you're enjoying my my videos, please subscribe. We're gonna hit 500 subscribers by the end of summer. We're already on our way. Thank you.